Hello, my name is Agatha. This is a monthly tarot forecast for all signs for the month of November 2015. Also, at the end of the reading, there will be three choices. You can have a question in your mind right now, and depending upon your choice, can be option 1, option 2, or option 3. At the end of the reading, there will be the answer to the question that you have now. So this is a reading for, again, like I said, for all signs. You can check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. Also, if you have a stellium, which is at least 3 planets within the same sign, you can see the reading for that sign as well. Also, if you'd like to have a personal consultation with me, you can email me at dunyazade@gmail.com. Okay, so let's go to your reading. For the sign of Aries, again, this could be sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, or even if you have a stellium in Aries. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the Judgment card, which is Arcana Major. So during this month of November 2015, it's like you're moving on from having a certain type of character which is very stubborn, someone who keeps his or her thoughts to herself or to himself, and there's like there's an openness into you, some sort of emotional opening is happening during this month, which can feel like a liberation. I would say that maybe this can be done through art. It's like you find your calling and you feel much more free, and you feel like you've let the old values of your life in the past, and you're adopting new ways of being, new ways of thinking and behaving even this month. This could be also like you leave a very stagnant way of living and being, and you are more open during this month of November 2015. If the next sign is Taurus, and for this month of November 2015, we have the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. Maybe you have a wish, or you will have a wish which will be fulfilled, and because of that there will be a period of rest and contemplation, and after this period of rest and contemplation and of reflection, you will decide to embark on a new adventure and just lead a different type of life. This could be work, this could be traveling. It's like your ship is coming in, but you will know exactly what to do and how to behave. Meaning you will not embark on this new adventure in a foolish way. You will reflect first, and you will plan it out. To the sign Gemini, we have the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 4 of Wands. I would say that you're celebrating, maybe during this month, Gemini, you will be celebrating some sort of promotion. Maybe you will be promoted. Maybe it's something that you're not talking about it because you don't want to jinx it. It's like some sort of a secret, or it's not, or you don't even know it yet, but when it comes to light, your whole family will be celebrating this very good news. So if you're a Cancer, for Cancer we have for November 2015 the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Wands. The Queen of Cups actually represents you, Cancer, because it can be a woman, not necessarily a woman, but a woman who is an adult, meaning after late 30s, after 40s, but not necessarily. She or he could be a bit younger or older than that. Usually from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Actually, this I would say that she represents you. She's a very amicable person. She's very generous with her time. She's a shoulder to cry on. She gives usually good advice. She's really emotional, and she has her emotions in check because she's an adult. And this person is doing a lot of work. I would say that she's carrying a heavy burden, and I would say this applies more to her job. However, this burden that she takes will she will collect the fruits of her labor this month of November 2015. It's like her ships are coming in. So all this work that she did, keeping her emotion in check also, and being extremely generous also, will pay off, will finally pay off this month. So lots and lots of hard work, but there will be a promotions, not a promotion, but some sort of progress, some sort of success this month of November for the sign of Cancer. For the sign of Leo, we have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Devil, which is an arcana major. So, major arcana, I'm sorry. I would say that you might be a slave to your addictions. You might be drinking too much and not necessarily drinking. It could be eating, it could be any type of thing which is not healthy for you. Or you can be like a slave to your money, to your greed. You're not generous enough. And this month, this is very apparent. So you should really see the way you think, the way you behave, and if there's any sort of addiction or addictive behavior that you should change. This is for the month of November again. For the sign of Virgo, we have the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands. I would say that there's a major change in your life this month, Virgo, and it's a very good and positive change. It's progress at all levels of your life. Could be career, could be personal relationships. So it's something that might happen like out of the blue, but it's a very positive change. And you are seen as someone who is very popular, who's very charismatic, and can be also someone who's extremely magnetic. So it could be like new love, for instance. Anyway, this is for November 2015 for the sign of Virgo. Libra, for the month of November 2015, we have the Queen of Swords, which actually represents you, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups. I would say there's some sort of message from an old friend. An old friend gets in contact with you, someone from your youth or even from your childhood, and it will be during this month of November. It will be a very joyous month. It will be a very happy moment. So it's a message from an old friend or someone, or a message of someone who, or something, or a company. I would not say company, but some sort of offering to you. So, but I would say that maybe an old friend contacts you this month. This is Libra, and for Scorpio we have the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Justice card, which is number 11, Major Arcana. There might be some sort of victory within a group. This could be you're fighting some sort of group, a large organization, and you might win a battle, but the war is not won yet. So it's like this could be a legal battle, something to do with the courtroom. You might win something during this month of November, but just a tiny little thing. It's not the war, and you have to be really careful that this is not an empty victory. You have to be very careful with that. Also, this could be read in a different manner, like friends are maybe plotting behind your back. I don't know if they are, but you might leave some friends behind. You might decide, I don't need these friends, and leaving these friends could be something almost karmic, that maybe during this period it was needed. It was time to leave some friends who are no longer your friends behind, that you need to advance. Or it could be like friends who truly are not your friends, so you need to leave them anyway. This is for Scorpio. For the sign of Sagittarius, we have the Four of Coins, the Eight of Coins, and the Two of Swords. It's like during November for Sagittarius, it's a month where you will be working very hard all month long. You could be in your ordinary job, or you can be learning something new also, or you can be working in something that it's really pleasant to you. But to me it seems like you're using your work to avoid something, to avoid making a decision, or even to avoid opening up yourself on an emotional level. It's like you're hiding from the truth. You don't want to see the truth. You don't want to face the truth. You're like, and whatever that truth is, you don't want to make a decision, and you don't want to open yourself up on an emotional level. It's like there's some sort of stagnation in terms of emotions, even in terms of job. Even though you spend all of your day on your job, even if you like your job, your work, there seems to be some sort of stagnation there. Anyway, it's like you're using your work to avoid making a decision that needs to be done, to be made. Capricorn. For the month of November 2015, we have the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the World, which is major arcana card. I would say there's some sort of competition among the workplace, so within the workplace, and you are victorious because you're Capricorn. You always succeed, or you strive to succeed. So this is like the completion of a cycle, and you are the one who gets promoted, or who is successful. And this, I would say, this promotion might mean that you are you go on a trip, or you get, for instance, go work in a different place, a different country. Whatever happens this month of November 2015, I would say that this is a promotion, and you succeed. You are the one who wins. Okay? So for Aquarius, November 2015, we have the King of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups. The King of Cups usually speaks of someone who's in his late 30s or after 40s. Could be a man or a woman, doesn't matter. But it's always someone who's very generous with his or her time, who is a true adult, who is very kind, who knows how to give the proper advice, someone who's wise, I would say. And the Fool, together with the Ace of Cups, to me tells me that someone like this could enter your life for instance, Aquarius could be a male, again, not necessarily, could be a female who's wise from the sign of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And you might, I don't know, he or she could be blonde, I would say he, but you might fell head over heels for this person, or if you fall in love instantly, or if you are this person, there could be a new relationship entering your life, or there could be even a new baby being born into your family or into your life. So this could be like an engagement, a new love, could be marriage, could be a new child, the news of a pregnancy, and this can happen out of the blue. So finally, for Pisces, for the sign of Pisces, November 2015, we have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So Pisces, during this month, I would say that there might be some sort of quarrel or fight with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or with your wife or husband, but this fight will be overcome. It will be you'll be able to go through it, and after that there might be some sort of bigger emotional openness from both of you, or bigger or balance. There will be some sort of conquering or achievement of harmony and balance within your relationship, and someone might be giving a present to the other person. So you might be getting a present, or you might be giving a present to a gift to your partner. And this is for Pisces, November 2015. So you remember in the beginning of the reading I said that there's another 3 cards, option 1, 2, and 3, and you could have a question in your head and choose 1, 2, or 3, and according to your choice, the card will give the answer to your question. So if you chose number 1, the card that you have, it's the Four of Wands. Usually is indicative of a celebration of some kind. This could even mean like a marriage, some sort of marriage. There's some festivities in your family. There's a celebration, there's a party, someone gets married, something like that. It's a very positive card. It also means there's stability within your home life, within your marriage. If you have chosen option 2, the card that you get is the Knave, I think it's called Knave of Cups. So I'm thinking a new child, could be news of a new child. If not a new child, could be a romantic relationship entering your life, someone very romantic, very sensitive, younger than you. Could be someone from a water sign, could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone a bit immature, or if this has to do with, if it's not romantic, it could be, for instance, you starting a new hobby, something artistic, something that you really like. Could be, I don't know, could be painting, singing, could be anything to do with the arts that you start because you love it. If you have picked card number 3, or option 3, the card that you have, it's the Knight of Swords. Usually represents someone from the air element, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, and it's someone young, up till the age of 30, more or less, a bit immature, very impulsive, could be way too honest with his or her feelings. I'm thinking about the guy, but doesn't have necessarily to be a guy. So someone who doesn't actually behave as an adult, someone who's very impulsive, thinks upon something and just goes and does it, doesn't think things through. You can be entering a relationship with this person, or even, exiting. You also, this could be indicative of a trip that you have to do for, I don't know, because for work reasons, or because, let's say, you're in school, you want to you have an opportunity to go and study somewhere else, so you have to do this trip immediately. Can also mean, I would also advise you not to drive too fast. So drive carefully, don't go nuts. Yeah, that's generally the meaning of it. So this is my reading for you. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can email me at dunyazade@gmail.com. Thank you and have a good month.